firstly, Mark, just I suppose talk us through the changes you've made. Obviously, some were injury, but some just a wake-up call.
Yeah, a little bit like that. I mean, we didn't play well, and we weren't overly happy with the win the week before, and so, we want to have competition within the squad, and I think we've put a few young guys in there to freshen up, get some fresh legs in there, and it also just challenges, and we want to have a healthy environment where guys are accountable for performances.
Curtis, obviously a veteran of the side. Do you feel he's not really giving you what you expect from a veteran player?
Look, yeah, I think there's more in it for him, and Curtis will have a big part to play in the game. He just won't be starting. Leaki Molly, the fact is he's had a good year. He was a star in the New Zealand Under-20s this year over in Argentina, and he came off the bench against Canterbury and performed well. So basically, it's as much as giving him an opportunity to show himself starting.
I see Bryce Heems back on the wing again. When was that decision made to call him back?
Well, it was always when we loaned him. The key for us was we couldn't guarantee Bryce game time at the start of the year. So when Northland were looking, it was always under the condition that it was going to be for only 4 to 6 weeks, and we managed to leave him up there for 6. So it's benefited Bryce in the fact that it's given him game time, and with a couple of injuries we've had with our outside backs, it's timely time to bring him back.
How is Dave Thomas in that concussion, was it last week?
Yeah, he did. He's not too bad, but he hasn't been able to train this week, so we've decided to rest him and give him that extra week off.
And another reasonably major injury in Onasai. How severe is that?
Yeah, it's not good. He's done cartilage in his knee. He hyperextended it in the last movement of training on Wednesday, so it's not too good, and he's going to be struggling to get back for this year.
And just finally about the team, a couple of interesting names on the bench as well. Of course, your son and a Canadian international as well.
Yeah. Adam's come over. He's unfortunately had a couple of injuries since he's been here, but he's had 22 internationals for Canada, and he came out looking for a bit of experience. Obviously he'll be out here with the Canadian team next year, and he's fitted in well. He's a good man, and with Onasai falling out, it's a timely chance to have a look at him and see what he brings. He brings a lot of energy and accuracy at the breakdown, so it's a timely chance to give him a run.
And your son?
Yeah, you're going to have to speak to the Straws about that. The back's to his decision.
Taranaki, what have you made of them this year?
Again, a team of that are be on a high. Didn't start this season off too well for loss to Northland, but since then 4 wins on a trot and they've been going well. They're scoring some good tries. They start very well. They have a strong pack and this year some dangerous outside backs. The one thing is that what we've got to do, what winning does to a team is give them confidence and self-belief, and they'll have that. And over the years, if you look back in a bit of history, they've had a bit of success against Auckland in the last 8 to 10 years, so they'll be backing themselves to come up here and getting the result they want.
Yeah, it's a nice surprise really. I've been working hard for the last couple of weeks and just hoping for an opportunity, so here's my chance this weekend, and hopefully I'll get a chance to play in the game.
When we speak of the Taranaki team, who would you highlight as threats in the team?
Obviously they got some threats at wide with Smith. Hayward's quite a good distributor in the middle, so is Rupia. Kurt Baker's been playing really well for them at the back, so we have to be onto them and really shut down their space.
Now onto the real questions. When you return home after training, are you the boss or is your father still the boss?
Yeah, when I'm home I guess it's his house, so I guess I have to listen to him. Bit of banter, but it's usually listen to my mum more than him.
Does it affect your gameplay kind of thing when you come to training?
No, not really. Look, I guess he's my coach, but more first and foremost, and Strawbridge really looks after me, really. So me and Straws is more working together than what me and my old man do. So I don't really see him too much, to be honest.
And you obviously have a lot of potential being named in the team, and then hopefully taking a win here at home.
Yeah, exactly. Boys didn't have the best game last weekend, but this week it's time to get back on track and hopefully put a good performance on the board.